Michael changed the game because everyone tried to do the things that he did. He would drive down, dunk on people with his tongue wagging and all that stuff. What he became, the evolution, I mean, it was like, wow. When you have a guy with the kind of notoriety, the kind of popularity that Michael has, it's good for the whole entire league. You know, y'all keep calling it the double nickel game. He dropped 55, and you know, he made a move to get to the free throw line, and I thought he was going up for the shot, and I go to try to block the shot. He dishes it off to Bill Winnington. He dunks it. That game was the coming out party for him. You know, he showed the league, the world, that he was still great, and he went on to win 3 more championships. According to him, he retired for 2 years to give the rest of us an opportunity to try to win a title. And according to him, I didn't take advantage of it, so he had to come back to show the world that he's the man.
What a spectacular view from the water of New York City, where today the thing on everyone's mind is basketball. Good evening, everyone. With Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. On our sidelines tonight reporting, David Aldridge. We've got a major game on the road tonight for the Bulls. Mike, they're taking on their Eastern Conference rivals, the New York Knicks.
And it's Michael Jordan who really has his work cut out for him in this one. Only his 5th game back since his big return. And he has to take on a very physical and intimidating Knicks squad.
I think this game cannot get enough building. It's going to be a beauty. Clark, let's widen the lens and look at the bigger picture. This game has potential conference implications.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, you're right. For both teams, this game is a twofer. So a chance here for either team to protect or improve where they are in the standings. And because of that, and just the fact that these teams are so competitive, it's going to be a hard-fought, entertaining game.
Going over the starting lineups for the Bulls, it's B.J. Armstrong at the point. Then the dynamic duo of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Then it's Toni Kukoc at the 4. Down low, they've got Will Perdue. For the Knicks, they'll start off with Derek Harper and John Starks in the backcourt, with Anthony Bonner and Charles Oakley at the 3 and 4. And at center, Patrick Ewing.
It's going to be interesting to see how Jordan takes on this Knicks team. Will he try to outsmart New York, or is he ready to go toe-to-toe?
Who's watching it? Kukoc against Oakley. Here's Jordan. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. You know, Clark, big challenges historically have a way of bringing out the best in Michael Jordan.
And, Kevin, I think that's exactly why this is a game people have circled on the schedule for a while. This atmosphere, taking on a rival on their home court, you know that gets the competitive juices of Michael Jordan stoked up.
Yep, that's what drives him. You're right. And so it's New York with it. Big expectations for Michael Jordan tonight, Coach, especially on the offensive end of things.
Yeah, people are hoping his explosiveness returns. They want to see the guy who can drop 40-plus points in a night like it's nothing.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. From deep, Jordan, and a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jordan's got 5 now.
Just 2 days ago, Jordan hit a buzzer beater to steal the win off the Atlanta Hawks. Not bad for only your 4th game back in the NBA.
You know, he also, Mike, was the leading scorer in that game as well, racking up 32 points. Chicago fans were very glad to see him show up like that in the clutch.
Now, here's Jordan, following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Passes it to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you see Jordan wearing number 45 out there. The same number he was wearing on the baseball diamond. Not his usual 23.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, if he wanted to be 23 again, he'd have to pull it down from the rafters back home. He retired, so they retired his jersey. But it's still a little weird to see him wearing 45.
And Michael Jordan hoping to pick up David Aldridge where he left off in 1993.
Thanks very much. The big question for everyone tonight, of course, is MJ really back? Is he ready for these Knicks? I got a chance to talk to Michael earlier today, and his attitude is to relax and, as he said, let the game come to him. Worth noting, in the shoot-around this afternoon, he did hit 2 half-court shots back-to-back. Maybe that's a sign, guys.
That's pretty impressive, David. Thanks for the report. And Clark, you never know. Maybe it's foreshadowing of some sort.
Well, I tell you what, it was never part of my routine to take any shot that I didn't think I was going to take in the game. And a half-court heave was not on my shot-taking agenda. But I do think it speaks to Jordan's confidence coming into this one.
And feels he can do anything.
He can.
Something we expect to see Chicago doing in this one, Clark, is trying to stop Starks from sinking three-pointers.
Yeah, because if he gets going from behind the arc and finds a rhythm, that could mean real trouble for the Bulls. So I think they'll try to run him off the line and keep him from knocking down threes all game long. That'll be a chase to watch. Oakley misses.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Armstrong passes to Kukoc. Here is Bonner. And the pass to Oakley. Luke Longley's checked in for Will Purdue.
First team foul. Bulls substitution.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ewing dishes to Starks. Shot clock at 5. New York, no good that time either. You talk about a hostile crowd, Coach. These Knicks fans are going to be very vocal, it seems, all game long.
It's part of what makes Knicks home games so intimidating. Just being in this building can give teams nerves. And it could be a factor for the Bulls in this one if they let the crowd get under their skin.
Yep. So it's the Knicks now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Latrey. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now, here's Ewing. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jordan against Harper. Jordan is doubled. Pass to Armstrong. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Knicks with the rebound. Hey, Clark, something we're going to be watching closely. John Starks in his defensive effort right now against Michael Jordan.
Kevin, that is a ginormous task, but one that Starks doesn't back away from, and I think he's up to the challenge. He knows how to be a pest and make it difficult for Michael Jordan. And limit MJ's effectiveness on the offensive end.
It is going to be must-see basketball.
Yes, sir. Starks does it all. I mean, I think he's a terrific all-around basketball player. Shoots it well from the stripe, too, which is always nice to see.
Williams is checked in for Ewing. And the Bulls making a change also. Steve Kerr's checked in for Armstrong.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Now, here is Smith. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Davis. Michael Jordan all over Starks in this one. No answers for him so far. Anthony kicks to Davis. Starks outside. And it's blocked.
Hard to shoot over 7'2". Longley getting all of that one.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
.23 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Smith. Here's Starks. Nothing falling for Starks in this one. His slump continues. And the dunk by Jordan.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage.
The Bulls, 22.
Welcome back, everyone, to New York City, where the Chicago Bulls are taking on the New York Knicks. And our second quarter is getting going here. Knicks trail by 17.
The atmosphere in this building right now is fantastic as we go into the second quarter. This New York crowd is making noise and letting their Knicks know they've got their back.
Starks out there with Derek Harper. Then it's Bonner. Then there's Ewing. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
The energy of these New York home games, Clark, it is one of a kind.
Well, it's a special place. The fans really know the game and love it. And this is what basketball is all about to me. Two great teams going at it while the fans are being heard loud and clear.
Yep, they know the game so well. You're so right. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Jordan inside, covered by Starks. Can't get it to fall. Oh, Mike, what a fantastic first quarter Jordan had on the offensive end of things.
He's scoring practically at will, getting the shots he wants and draining them. We'll just have to wait and see if the Knicks let him keep this up.
Pass to Bonner. New York moving the ball around. There's the double team with Pippen. Starks outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Kukoc. For New York, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Chicago making a switch here. Huntington's checked in. Smith hits them both. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Jordan's shot is off.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Clark, in the first quarter, Starks didn't seem to give Michael Jordan too much trouble.
No, he certainly didn't, Kevin, and that's a credit to Michael Jordan. I think Starks didn't expect Jordan to be as sharp as he was. He's going to have to turn it up defensively if he's going to disrupt MJ.
Really amp it up, you're right. Harper the pass to Bonner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Starks, no good.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
One thing that hasn't suffered with Jordan since his leave of absence is efficiency from the free throw line. He enters this game having only missed 5 of about 30 total attempts. That's pretty good.
Jordan's free throw shooting has always been a hallmark of his game, averaging around 84% on shots from the stripe. That muscle memory clearly serving him well. This locker room loves having Harper on their side. Derek is always looking to pass.
Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Jordan against Starks. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here's Bonner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. What a game so far for Michael Jordan, coach. He's playing very assertively on offense.
And Patrick Ewing has not been able to do much about it. His own numbers just don't even come close to Jordan so far.
pretty surprising.
You know, looking at this Knicks team, this is the first time they've really been at full strength this season. Injuries really took its toll on them.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge. David, what do you have?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, since Jordan's big return, Chicago is just 2-2. From what I'm overhearing in the huddle, they think this could be a big night. Guys?
Wouldn't that be something, David? Thanks for that. Mike, sounds like the Bulls have a lot of good energy right now.
A win here would certainly be a statement. It would also help show people that MJ is back. And that these Bulls mean business.
Oh,
strong finish.
Throw that thing down.
Woo.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
Knicks trail by 18. Now Harper. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Bonner. Bonner. Great positioning on the putback.
That time Bonner's instincts on the glass setting him up for a nice putback effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Starks against Jordan. Over to the wing. Second chance shot. Armstrong against Harper. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
It makes you feel a little nostalgic to see Michael Jordan back in New York, a place where he's been a part of some heated and iconic games against the Knicks.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. And there's the pass to Armstrong. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by New York. Clark, this is Jordan's 5th game back with the Bulls, but it still feels like he's in the middle of his return.
Kevin, I agree with you. The return tour, not quite over yet, but seeing him here on the Knicks' home turf again, it's almost like he never left.
Yeah, thank goodness he is back.
Yes. If you allow him to get positioned that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior bucket.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Harper the pass to Bonner. There's the double team with Pippen. To the left side wing. Here's Harper. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 5th assist in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 39.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Now here's Harper. Not a lot of room. John Starks on the wing. Defended by Jordan. A shot by Starks, no good. With 1 on the clock, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Smooth like silk. MJ with a nose for the bucket. Knocks down the quick trigger jumper there.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special. The last few moments of dusk here in New York City. But inside the arena, all eyes are on the court as we get ready to start the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to New York, with the Knicks taking on a head-to-head battle with the Chicago Bulls. It's been another memorable Knicks home game so far. Knicks trail by 20.
How great is it to see Michael Jordan back in his Bulls uniform? I mean, this is a team he's led to some incredible highs. And you can already see guys feeding off his energy, his talent, and his competitive spirit.
Let's hear from David Aldridge. David, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. With his performance tonight, Michael Jordan is on track to break a record, his own. MJ currently holds the record for most points scored by an opponent against the Knicks in New York. And that's 50 points, which he racked up way back in 1986. So this could be another historic night for Jordan in Gotham. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, Mike, wouldn't that be something if Jordan... We all know the scoring record for this building, and Jordan is flirting with it right now. And since his return to Chicago, Jordan has remarked, Mike, that he sees this as Pippen's team now. What do you think?
And that speaks to the respect Jordan has for Pippen. Scotty did a great job leading this team while Michael was away, but I know everyone is glad to have him back.
Including you and I.
Yes, indeed. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Bulls seem to be doing everything, Mike, they can to silence this New York crowd.
Yeah, if these fans are bothering them, they're doing a great job hiding it. And nothing shuts up a crowd like the opposing team having control of the game.
And they've got control right now.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Jordan passes to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan has now scored his jersey number. 45 points for the veteran Michael Jordan. Armstrong against Harper. There's the feed to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Plenty of power on this move by Ewing, not giving the defense a chance to cut off his dunk.
Well, after a hot first half, one more basket and Jordan ties the record in this arena. He's got 48.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Pass to Bonner. He kicks it to Starks. Here's Harper. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 17-footer. He's tied his record here in New York. 50 for Michael Jordan in just his 5th game back. Harper against Jordan. Outside Oakley. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oakley's such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
Here's Jordan. Jordan breaking his own record and setting a new one here in the Big Apple.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Down low, here's Oakley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Oakley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
These are two teams we've seen clash many times, including when the Knicks defeated the Bulls in last year's playoffs. A fiercely competitive series.
Jordan is doubled to the paint. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A different look for New York. Davis comes in for Bonner. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Luke Longley's checked in for Tony Kukoc.
Bulls foul.
Smith checked in for New York. Chicago also making some changes. Blunt, he's checked in for Purdue. Bushler comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Pass to Starks. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Starks has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Last season, the Knicks were able to overcome Chicago in the playoffs, Clark. And this year could be a lot different with Michael Jordan back. The record continues to climb for Michael Jordan.
Oh, the determination is unmatched. MJ able to embrace contact and finish. And he'll shoot one more.
Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And here is Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Michael Jordan, coach, who has looked firmly in control in the back half of this game.
Meanwhile, Ewing has kind of been diminished out there. Not much of a contest right now between these two stars. You know, I gotta say, Michael Jordan has looked good since making his return to the league. Generally speaking, we just weren't really sure what we could expect from him.
Davis finds Ewing. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, my goodness. That was not what this team needed.
Well, that explains why they're down. Miscues.
The Bulls leading by 23. You know, Clark, Jordan has had to get back up to speed since returning to the NBA.
No doubt about it. Only 7 for 28 from the floor in his first game back. Clearly some rust there, and it ended up being a loss, but he's bounced back and is looking more and more like the MJ we remember now.
Well said. Here's Starks. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Bushler. Jordan looking around. Passes it to Blunt. Back to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Here's Blunt. Kicks it to Kerr from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kerr's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Starks against Jordan. Here's Ewing. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Kerr outside. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 57 points.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Outside Anthony. To the inside. Here's Ewing. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Welcome, everyone, for the 4th quarter here in New York. It's been a great game here today so far with the Knicks going up against the Bulls. With all eyes on the returning Michael Jordan.
As we get into the home stretch here, the question of whether or not Jordan has his legs back is a little more important.
Now here's Jordan. And he... Oh, man! What a finish!
Did you see that? Jordan putting on a show, folks.
Williams is out there with Oakley. Then there's Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Anthony.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
So Anthony nails both of them. And the Bulls with possession. Clark, you look back at the course of this game. Starks has not been able to impact Michael Jordan's game as much, I think, as he would have liked.
Hey, it's pretty elementary. Trying to defend and stop Jordan and keep him from being effective is a hard thing to do, even if Jordan is a little off his game and maybe rusty. MJ's been able to tough it out no matter what kind of defense Starks has provided.
What a testament to Jordan's talent.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Jordan outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This New York crowd has been quieted down. Jordan single-handedly responsible for that.
Oakley, first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Coach, the Knicks' legendary home court advantage not seeming like such a factor right now.
No, it is not. The Bulls have shaken off the boos and jeers, and now they're looking to send these fans home disappointed.
Anthony, the pass to Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of an Oakley screen. Those things are forceful.
Kerr outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
You are asking for trouble if you're going to allow that kind of shooter that kind of a good look. You can't let that happen.
Let's face it, they have not done a good job staying attached to shooters, and it shows in the score.
Here's Anthony, feeds to Oakley. And it's denied.
Blunt showing you some fight and grit on the defensive end. Really good timing on that rejection.
Here's Bushler. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Will Perdue's checked in for Chicago.
Will Perdue.
Here's Kerr. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Coach, you know, the Bulls really did a solid job chasing Starks off the perimeter in this game.
Terrific defensive pressure to limit his output from range. Chicago knew that was part of Starks' game that they wanted to target, and they've managed to shut it down effectively.
You bet they did.
Kerr is a guy you love having on your team because he's such a marksman. He's so efficient. He's intelligent as a basketball player. Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Anthony looking it over, and Davis wide open. He shoots. That one's off, still out of sync. Jordan inside. Davis is on.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Kerr against Anthony. Outside, Davis. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game. Jordan outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Typical unselfish play by Wennington. He's not one to force his own shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Anthony against Kerr. Anthony drawing the double team. Oakley a screen on Kerr. Anthony kicks to Williams, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Got to give them what they want.
Yep.
And you heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
Williams sets a screen for Anthony. On the wing, Davis takes the three. Another shot. Got a piece of it.
With authority. Wennington coming at the shot with those long arms for a spot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Bonner comes in for Williams. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. And so it's New York with it. Outside Anthony. Outside Davis. Tipped away. He feeds it to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan with it. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Tries the spin move. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The 7-footer Ewing uses all that size and strength to draw the foul inside.
For New York, Patrick Ewing.
No good on the second free throw.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
Bushler, the pass to Kerr. Jordan against Davis. Ewing surveying the floor. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ewing. That's tipped. Jordan against Davis. Now the pass to Purdue. Longley for 3. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Knicks ball.
Now Anthony. And so, Mike, the Bulls come out a winner here tonight. A big victory for them against the Knicks.
And a triumphant return to New York City for Michael Jordan. Just a regular season contest, but having MJ back in the building certainly made this one feel special.
Clark, do you think this registers as an especially tough loss for the Knicks?
No question about it, Kevin. Always hard to lose a game at home, but you got to put it behind you. I know they're thinking ahead, and they'll look to handle business next time out.
Yeah, they think they're going to rebound, I'm sure. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.